Hey, what's up everybody? It's Kel from Cubo Gaming. I'm here with another how to play in 5 minutes or less video, and in this one I'll be going over Among Us. Among Us isn't the most complicated game, and it isn't too difficult to get the hang of, but hopefully I can give you a general overview so you can get started. Okay, so Among Us is basically a mafia or TTT type game. Essentially you have 1, 2, or 3 imposters and the rest of the crew. The goal of the imposters is to kill the crew and gain everyone's trust, while the crew's objective is to finish all the tasks around the map and try to work together to figure out who the imposter is and eject them out of the map. So getting into finding a match, you can either create your own lobby with some choices on how many imposters you want and selection of one of the 3 maps, or obviously the other option is to find a match, and you can use some sorting options like which maps you want or how many imposters you want. Whichever you do, once you're in the lobby area, you can actually customize your little character with all kinds of outfit options like a color, hat, or clothes. You can also talk with other people in the lobby by clicking on the message button at the top right, and once the game starts you'll either start as a crew member or imposter. I'll start with the crew member first. So once you spawn in order to move you'll need to hold left click and drag it around for you to move, but to make it easier you can change this in the settings so you can use WASD for movement instead. At the top left of your screen you'll see a list of tasks. Some are 1, 2, or 3 part tasks, and each time you finish a task you'll fill up the crew taskbar at the top. So in order to see where the tasks are, you'll either see an arrow on your screen showing where the tasks are, or you need to use your map at the top right to see where the tasks are. In order to start the task, you'll need to press the button that highlights at the bottom right of your screen. Once everyone finishes their task, the taskbar will fill all the way up and the imposter will automatically lose. Also keep in mind that once you die, you'll turn into a ghost and you'll still have your tasks to do to help the crew, so make sure that you do that. I won't go into all the tasks, but some of the tasks are same throughout all 3 maps, and some are different. All of them are really self-explanatory and easy. Each map will have an emergency discussion button. If you see an imposter use a vent or come out of a room without entering it, then you can use this button and try to convince everyone, but otherwise please don't push the button without reason. The other way to get into the discussion and voting meeting is to report a body. So once someone dies you'll see a colored chunk of meat, and to report it you need to press the button at the bottom right. If you report a body, pay attention to the color of the body, the room you were in, which you can see the name of the room that you're in on the bottom of your screen. And the other thing you need to pay attention to is if you saw anyone in the room or around the room at the time. And once you discuss and all decide who you want to eject, you can click on the player's color and vote. You can also skip the vote on the bottom, which is a good option if you or no one else has solid evidence. And once someone is ejected, you can see if they were the imposter or not. Some tasks that are sure ways of knowing someone isn't the killer is to watch someone do garbage or scan themselves. That way, in the discussion, you can tell everyone that that color is safe and rule them out. Also use this to help other people vouch for you. Some other minor things are on the scaled map, you can use the security cameras to watch and see if you can see someone on the camera. And on the mirror HQ map, you can use the door logs to see who was in the room at what time to fill in some gaps if you need to. Okay, so if you're the imposter, you'll spawn in and have some fake tasks at the top. These are areas you can go to and stand by, so it looks like you're a crew member doing a task. Also keep in mind that unlike with an actual crew member, where the taskbar will fill up a little once your task is completed, yours won't. So if anyone is keeping an eye on you, that might be a giveaway. Make sure that you kill people when no one else is around and you have a way to escape without being seen. Vents are great for getting out of an area really fast, but make sure no one else is around when you use them. You have a cooldown from each kill. Once it's ready, you can click the highlighted button at the bottom right when you're near a character. You also have the Sabotages as an imposter. These are going to be at the bottom right of your screen, and with these you can close doors, turn off electricity, or mess with the oxygen and some other things. You can use these to divert attention, or you can actually win if the crew members don't fix a sabotage in time. And the other way to win is to gain everyone's trust and whittle down the crew to just you and 2 other people, which at that point you can just outright kill one of them and you'll win. Basically, as an imposter, you want to gain everyone's trust and make sure that you're around other people when bodies are found so that you could be accounted for. And that's pretty much it for this video. Nothing in depth, but a general overview of the game. This game is seriously awesome and a lot of fun, so I hope I was able to help. A like and subscribe is always appreciated. Be sure to check out some of our other videos and links down below.